So good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, my dear Chintos. So vanakkam. I welcome you all for yet another cracking session. So இன்னைக்கு நம்ம பார்க்க போறது pair of straight lines. I'm sure you might have seen the thumbnail da. So pair of straight line is very important. Many students will neglect this particular subtopic in straight lines, but yes, back then when I was preparing for JEE exam da, so this used to be a separate chapter தெரியுமா? Straight lines and pair of straight lines ரெண்டுமே separate chapters. Okay வா? In fact, I studied in state board. So when I was studying, we used to have total 12 theorems. Okay wow, pair of straight lines total 12 theorems we used to have. Okay wow, now they reduced it a lot, and then even advanced also they reduced it a lot, and they're asking very few questions from it, but very important. Okay, advanced point of view important, mains they're asking very few questions. So mains questions also I'll try to discuss today, and we'll see all type of concepts. Okay wow, we should not leave even a single concept. Sariyada, oru concept will make a lot of difference. One single concept if you are leaving, so what if the question comes from that particular subtopic? You will lose 4 marks. Okay, the simple subtopics neenga kandipa finish pannada those big questions. Okay, lot of students will neglect this. So if you are not neglecting, so that simple question can be done by you and you can get 4 marks, so that your rank will be improved. So every single subtopic is very important. So when we have time, learning this kind of subtopics will be kind of handy in the exam if you get a question. So yeah, so yes, so before getting into that, one small thing I just want to request with you all is that guys, nammaloda Vedantu JEE Vaathi channel la free crash course poetry kida Ignite 2027. Okay, so that is for free of cost da. So neenga kandipa I mean, if you are getting enrolled in that particular crash course, you will be getting it for free of cost. We are providing the class notes, assignments, and 24/7 doubt access, and at the same time we are conducting the mock test as well. So if you are missing the mock test, definitely you can re-attempt it. So yeah, so all this we are providing for 0 rupees. So it's a beautiful opportunity for you all, my dear Chintos, right? Sir, adukku eppadi sir access pandradana paru, I'll show it you once. Sir, if you get into the Vedantu dashboard, I mean in the video key description la there will be one link da paru. So in the link click panna, it will straight away take you to Vedantu dashboard. So Vedantu Ignite JEE 2027 crash code da. So buy now click panni, I mean before getting there you need to sign in da. Ungala mobile number and the OTP will ask, you need to sign in or log in, whatever. Okay, so adu login pannakapram you will be seeing this kind of free crash course dashboard. So yeah, so buy now click panni you can enroll it da. This is for free of cost. So you have a lot of features, math, chemistry, physics, all the lectures with beautiful content, okay, with the beautiful facilities. So we are providing this crash course for free of cost. Please do enroll and enjoy it. Okay, so to get all this, what we supposed to do? We have to subscribe the JEE Vaathi channel. சரியாடா, வேதாந்து JEE Vaathi channel subscribe பண்ணாதா you will be getting all this da. So மறக்காம channel subscribe பண்ணி பட்டாபட் நீங்க உங்களோட friends கிட்ட share பண்ணி, yes, and this is a small gift we could expect from our Chintos da. Okay va, as a JEE mentor, this is a small gift I could expect from my Chintos. So kandipa I hope everybody will do this. Okay, so மறக்காம in the content share பண்ணங்கடா, very important. We'll just start the session now. Okay va, ஆரம்பிக்கலாமா? Yes, before that let me ஒரே ஒரு செகண்டா. So I'll read your chart. ஒரே ஒரு நிமிஷம். Chart, to read the chart I have to drag this. Okay, yes, okay, எங்கடா அது? Hi Madan, good evening guys. Sir, drop us batch Independence Day offer எப்போ sir கிடைக்கும்? I'll update you Madan, I'll update you about it. Okay va, yes or no? Yes, Okay, guys. Okay. First, we have left with for few. See, a pair of straight lines. Pair of straight lines. Okay, wow. Sir, first in the, I mean, before getting into this, like before getting into this, before getting into the pair of straight lines, the ஒரு சின்ன கான்செப்ட் இருக்குடா, அதை ஃபினிஷ் பண்ணி will get into the pair of straight lines. சரியா? ஸோ அந்த சின்ன கான்செப்ட் என்ன பாரு, shifting of origin and rotation of axis. Shifting of origin and rotation of axis. சரியா? Sir, shifting of origin, I'll just tell you one simple logic da. Okay, in the logic use panna all the questions can be done. Okay va, in the logic use பண்ணனும் sir, so that I should be able to do all the questions. And the logic first ஒரு சின்ன information I should give da. ஒரே ஒரு நிமிஷம் da, இதனடா இது. Okay va, so in the logic use panna shifting of origin and rotation of axis questions can be solved very easily. சரியா? So shifting of origin enna, rotation of axis enna. So for example, see, this is your original coordinate axis, இது x, இது y axis. சரியாடா? Okay va, sir, this is origin sir. Okay wow, what we are doing here is that in the origin we are shifting somewhere here. Okay wow, we are shifting the origin somewhere here, and the point name enough first is, let's say O dash. Okay, or whatever you take, the O dash or whatever. Okay, this is h comma k da. You are shifting the origin over here. If you are shifting the origin over here, for example, before shifting the origin or point or coordinates, let's say 2 comma 3. After shifting the origin, and the 2 comma 3 oda position enga shift ஆயிரும். நான் சொல்றது புரியுதா? First, for example, what I'm trying to say, 2 comma 3 இங்க இருந்துச்சுடா. For example, நீங்க வந்து you are shifting the origin somewhere over here. You are shifting the origin or somewhere over here. இந்த முன்னாடி 2 comma 3 point வந்து will be shifting somewhere over here. Okay va? So where, at which point, at which position that point will be shifted? So that kind of question will be asked. சரியா? இது ஒரு பேஸா. I'm just giving you an overview. என்ன மாதிரி question கேட்பாங்க. Okay va? So shifting of origin பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் what happens? Shifting of origin basically when you shift the origin to somewhere, I mean some other point, and the point at what position that will be shifted. The question that they will be mentioning one point, and the point will be shifted to some other place. At what place that will be shifted? So adha nammaloda target. சரியா? Sir, sometimes what happens, they'll ask you to rotate the axis. இது x axis da, நீங்க rotate பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் x axis இப்படி இருக்குடா, and நம்மளோட y axis இப்படி இருக்குடா. சரியா? Are you getting the point or not? Tell me. முன்னாடி x axis இப்படி இருந்துச்சுடா. Listen the class. Okay va? So முன்னாடி x axis was this, and now after shifting the x axis is this. After shifting the y axis is this. நான் சொல்றது புரியுதா? So let's say this is capital X, capital Y. Let's say the capital X is capital Y. Okay va? இது முன்னாடி old axis, old y axis, new x axis, new y axis. Okay va? You are shifting with some angle called theta. Okay va? This theta is basically taken as positive if you rotate in anti-clockwise direction. Okay va? Theta will be what? Basically theta will be positive, theta will be negative if you move in anti-clockwise. Okay va? Clockwise. நீங்க clockwise ல மூவ் பண்ணா, clockwise means இது clockwise, இது anti-clockwise. தெரியுமா தெரியாதா? We know this, right? Very very simple. So theta positive in anti-clockwise, theta negative in clockwise. Very simple sir. Sir, இப்போ நான் சொல்றது என்னன்னா, when you rotate the axis, how the coordinates of a new point looks like. Okay va? When you shift origin from original position to some other position, how our coordinates of a point looks like. That is what our target will be in this particular subtopic. சரியா? Sir, அதுக்கு ஒரு சின்ன ஷார்ட்கட் நான் சொல்றேன்டா. அந்த ஷார்ட்கட் என்ன? இந்த ஷார்ட்கட் ஃபாலோ பண்ணா you will be able to solve all type of questions. சரியா? அந்த ஷார்ட்கட்க்கு முன்னாடி we need to know one small சின்ன டப்பாடா. டப்பானா என்ன சார்? சார் பேசிக்கலி இங்க பாரு சார், நம்மளுக்கு நியூ கோஆர்டினேட்ஸ் வேணும்டா. நியூ கோஆர்டினேட்ஸ் வேணும்னா, நியூ கோஆர்டினேட்ஸ் ஆர் வாட்? பேசிக்கலி capital X and capital Y, right? New position is capital X and capital Y. Sir, everybody look at the board. Hello Chintu, look at the board, Chintu. Hello everyone. Yes sir, very good. Sir, we are looking at board only sir. Sir, don't do like this sir, we are looking at board only. Very good Raj. Yes sir. Sir, here there will be an angle called cos theta. Idanada minus, sorry not minus, diagonal position should be cos. Here minus sin theta. What is this? Idu sin theta. This is basically x minus h and y minus h. Okay va sir, if I have to write listen first எனக்கு ஒரு doubt sir, இதுல what do you mean by small h, what do you mean by small k, I mean h comma k na enna, small x small y na enna, capital X capital Y na enna, theta na enna, that is what I'm telling you. Where listen the class everyone, small x comma y is basically what the new coordinates obtained after shifting and rotation. Small x comma y enna new coordinates. Oh small x kadiyadha iduna, ఇది capital X and capital Y డా, ఓకేవా ఇదన్నా capital X and capital Y, should mention it కొంచెం larger డా, ఇది capital X and capital Y, இதனடா small x and small y. சரியா நான் சொல்றத புரியுதாரா சிண்டு? எஸ் சார். சார் capital X comma capital Y new coordinates are obtained after shifting and rotation. ஓகேவா ஆரிஜின் ஷிஃப்ட் பண்ணக்கு அப்புறம் அண்ட் x axis and y axis rotate பண்ணக்கு அப்புறம் நம்மளுக்கு புது கோஆர்டினேட்ஸ் வந்துரும் இல்லையா, அந்த புது கோஆர்டினேட்ஸோட நேம் என்ன, capital X and capital Y. small x small y னா coordinates of the given points, old coordinates அப்படி சொல்லிக்கலாம். ஓகேவா old coordinates is what basically small x comma small y. சரி இப்போ h comma k னா the point where origin is shifted to, the point where the origin is shifted to, the point where the origin is shifted to. சரியா sorry you are shifting origin to some other point and the some other, oh என்னடா இது, oh 1 minute guys, okay just a minute guys. Okay yes okay wow technician is connecting and seeing some, you know, yes our technician is like connecting and just seeing this. There is a small blur in the board, right? There is small blur, you know, the focus is not clear. We just want to sort that out, so technician want to connect through any desk. Chintu, yes, a free class, a free JEE class every day available, sir. Are Clement Fedres, yes, every day it will be. சரியா so yes okay va sir h comma k na origin is shifted to, see the point where origin is shifted to is h comma k. Theta means what, the angle by which axes are rotated. Okay va after rotation and the new x axis the old axis nadula irukra angle enna theta. Okay va and the theta will be positive negative if you go in anti-clockwise and clockwise direction. Sir எனக்கு இப்போ for example capital X வேணும்னா எப்படி, how do we write sir? Sir capital X வேணும்னா எப்படி and small x வேணும்னா எப்படி பாரு, simple logic sir. நமக்கு இப்போ small x minus h வேணும்னா பாரு, small x minus h வேணும்னா we just need to move in this direction. If you want this, if you want small x and small y da, we need to move this direction. Sir what do you mean by moving this direction? If you want small y minus h na, you need to move this direction. Sir moving this direction enna sir meaning? Look at the board everyone. If you want capital X and capital Y na, you need to move in the downward direction. Sir downward direction in the side direction meaning enna sir? Are chinto wait ra ha sir. Ipo for example capital X venuna namalukku, capital X venuna we just need to move this direction, right, downward direction. Capital X venuna what do I tell me, small x minus h into cos theta plus y minus h, y minus k, right, it is k sir, k y minus k sir, y minus k. Okay wow are you getting the point? So capital X venuna we need to write this into this plus y minus k into sin theta. namalukku capital Y venuna move downward direction, which means this into this, x minus h into minus sin theta plus y minus k into cos theta plus y minus k into cos theta. This is how we find out capital X and capital Y da. Okay wow are you getting the point? Yes that is what I'm telling you Madan. அப்படி பண்ணாலும் வந்துரும்டா அந்த origin ஓட, I mean shifting of origin, rotation of axis combinedly I'm telling. அப்படி separate origin, shifting of origin பண்ணா அப்படி வந்துரும். ஓகேவா நீங்க செப்பரேட்டா பார்த்தா அப்படி தான் வந்துரும். But I'm telling you that shifting of origin and rotation of axis combinedly எப்படி access பண்றது, this is how we do this. ஓகேவா yes or no? Look at the board, this is what the capital X and capital Y. Super na super sir. Listen the class sir. One more விஷயம், so one more thing என்ன பாரு, one more thing எனக்கு small x small y வேணும்னா இந்த டைரக்ஷன்ல போணும். We need to go in the side way. Check. Small x, small y venuna, you need to move this direction. Like capital X venuna, we are coming this direction. This direction means what? This into this plus this into this. Capital Y means what? This into this plus this into this. Hope everybody is clear. Hope everybody is clear. Sir, in the shortcut apply panna namakku kandipa answer vandrum. Yes sir, noda. Super and super sir, super sir. ஓகே இப்போ எனக்கு கேபிட்டல் எக்ஸ் கேபிட்டல் ஒய் சாரி ஸ்மால் எக்ஸ் மைனஸ் ஹெச் வேணும்னா பாரு ஸ்மால் எக்ஸ் மைனஸ் ஹெச் வேணும்னா we need to move side direction, right? Capital X into cos theta minus capital Y into sin theta பாரு எனக்கு இது வேணும்னா இது into இது minus இது into இது we should write. Okay, y minus k வேணும்னா capital X into sin theta plus capital Y into cos theta. If you just do this da, all the questions can be done very very smoothly. Just have this in your mind. அது போதும்டா. ஓகேவா? புரியுதா? எஸ் ஆர் நோ? செக். ஸ்மால் எக்ஸ் ஸ்மால் y வேணும்னா we just need to write in terms of capital X and capital Y. Capital X capital Y வேணும்னா we need to write in terms of small x and small y. ஒரு question solve பண்ணிக்கலாமா? ஒரு question solve பண்ணா நமக்கு ஐடியா வந்துருடா. So this is what the concept is all about of shifting of origin and rotation of axis. Okay. I'll give one question, a simple question pare. I'll give one question. Find the question. Find the coordinates of the point, any point you say. For example, I'm saying minus 2 comma 3. Find the coordinates of the point minus 2 comma 3. Okay, if the origin is shifted to shifted to, let's say 4 comma minus 3 or 4 comma minus 5, whatever you write, no problem. 4 comma what you said, 4 comma minus 2 you say. Okay wow. And axes are rotated by 30 degrees is dash. So what I need to do, we need to follow the dabba. In the dabba sir, in the dabba la enna sir irukum? Dabba paru, dabba, oh dabba, chintu. Everyone clear? Is that clear with everyone? Are you all clear with the question புரியுதா இல்லையாடா? நிஜமா சொல்றா டேய், question புரியுதா இல்லையாடா? So we need to find out new coordinates. இங்க cos theta இருந்துச்சுடா, diagonal positions எப்பவுமே cos theta, இது sin theta, but we write minus here. இது capital X, இது capital Y, இது small x minus h, small y minus k. சரியா? Yes or no? Super. Yes or no? Yes sir. Sir, now what am I doing? Listen to the class. Simple part, small x small y. See, find the coordinates of the point this if the origin is shifted to this. So pari idanada small x comma small y given da, idanada h comma k given to us da, idanada theta da. What is this? Theta value. Okay wow. I'm saying theta in anti-clockwise. If I say, what happens? Theta given what basically, let me say by 30 degrees in clockwise you say, no problem. In clockwise dash. Clockwise means theta should be taken as minus 30. Yes or no? Very simple sir. If everything will put it over here, that's it. Sir, இப்போ எனக்கு இந்த ஃபார்முலா இருக்கு பாரு. We know this red color boxes in the white color boxes. Okay, இந்த ஃபார்முலால substitute பண்ணனும். இல்லாட்டி just put it over everything. Check small x minus h. Small x means what da? Minus 2 minus h means what da? 4. Very good sir. Okay wow. Everything I'm putting in the dabba. So y means what sir? 3 minus of minus 2. Very simple. Okay wow. And now இது cos theta, cos of minus 30, cos of minus 30 degrees, sin of minus 30 degrees, then minus of sin minus 30 degrees, and then cos of minus 30 degrees. We just need to put it everything over here. Then capital X and capital Y. Okay, well, capital X, capital Y, this is how we follow. Correct or not? Correct or not? Capital X, capital Y. That's it. You simplify this, you will get the answer. That's it. Simplify panna capital X verana eppadi? Sir, this dabba will be transformed. This dabba will be transformed to what? Eppadi? Look at the bottom. This dabba will be transferred to minus 6 minus plus 7 idi. This minus 6 plus 7 kadiyadra, plus 5 na? Plus 5, and then what, sir? Cos of minus 30 is what? Root 3 by 2. Cos of minus theta is what? Cos theta dana, so root 3 by 2. Sin of minus 30 is what? Minus sin theta, so minus 1 by 2. Sin of minus 30 is minus 1 by 2 of munnadi minus irukku, so plus 1 by 2. So nalla pari. So cos of minus 30 is again root 3 by 2. Super anna, super sir. Sir, ipo neenga pari. Either capital X and capital Y we should write. Here capital X and capital Y. Okay ba? Purida ellarkum? Yes or no? Very good, very good, very good da. Yes sir. So we need to write, basically find the coordinates of the point. That's it. So if you write a capital X and capital Y, you will get the answer. Capital X means what, sir? If you want a capital X, we just need to move in lower direction. Capital X and capital Y, when you write capital X now, you just move into the downward direction. Capital X, when this into this plus this into this, right? Sir, if capital X, when we just need to move this direction. Okay, wow. So capital X is going to be what, and capital Y is going to be what, pari? Capital X is nothing but what? Minus this into this, minus 6 into root 3 by 2 plus what? Plus 5 into minus 1 by 2. This is simplify pani padi, you will get the answer. Okay, wow. Capital Y na minus 6 into 1 by 2 plus 5 into root 3 by 2. Okay, the simplify panna, we will get capital X and capital Y. What is, find the coordinates of the point. In the point of, see, in the point of the coordinates will be this and this. Whenever you are shifting the origin from 0, 0 to 4, minus 2, and if you are rotating the axis by 30 degrees, appo pudu coordinates enna irunda, idi simplify pannano. Simplify panni paru, 2 1s 2 3s appadi simplify panna namalku answer vandrum. Correct or not? Yes or no? Tell me. This is simplify panna, this simplify panna namalku or answer vandrum. Sorry, enna sir root la vandittirukke. So what? It's fine. Let it be in the roots, no problem. Na solradhu purida. So this new coordinates of the point minus 2, 3 will be this and this. Purida. So this is how we do basically rotation of axis and shifting of origin questions. So ipo na discuss panna pora concept name vandu family of circles na now. Next concept name na family of circles. So in the family of circles la, this is very very important. Listen the class. Family means what basically? Simple da. Listen, sir. We use this concept whenever we get this kind of information. Pari. We use this concept whenever we get this kind of information. So enna sadi. So there are we have two lines like this da. This L1, let's say the L2. Okay, wow. Through this point of intersection, infinite number of lines will pass through the either line, pari, either line. Okay, wow. And next either line. Are you getting the point or not? Either line. Next either line. Okay. So through the point of intersection of L1 and L2, there are infinite number of lines are passing through. Okay, wow. Through the point of intersection of the L1 and L2, then the L1 ke L2 nadula, I mean L1 in the red lines, red color lines are what? L1 and L2. The L1 and L2 the point of intersection idira. Through this point of intersection, there are infinite number of green dotted lines are passing through. In the infinite number of lines, in the infinite number of dotted lines, will be considered as a family. Infinite number of lines will pass through, and the infinite number of lines will be considered as a family. And the family of lines, concept name eppadi vandiruchira, through the point of intersection of line, two lines, there are infinite number of lines are passing through, and the infinite number of lines ellame onna sethi we call it as a family. Correct? Sir, so this is what sir, ipo in the green color line oda equation veruna paru, family of lines equation. If you want family of lines equation, and the family of lines equation means in the equation of the green lines, equation of the green dotted lines, eppadi find out pandraduna, chuma L1 plus, let's say L1 is capital, okay, L1 plus some scalar into L2 is equal to 0. Here lambda is what, basically some real number, or you can say scalar, okay, lambda is some real number. Na solradhu puriyada? Lambda is basically some real number, okay, yes or no? Absolutely yes. L1 plus lambda L2. Lambda sir eppadi find out பண்றது? Okay, L1 questionல mention பண்ணுவாங்க, L2 also will be given to us. இப்போ lambda eppadi sir find out பண்றதுனா, lambda find out பண்றதுக்கு they will be providing you some information da. அந்த information யூஸ் பண்ணி we need to find out lambda. அந்த lambda find out பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் திருப்பி lambda எங்க போடணும்? இங்க தான் போடணும், இந்த ஈக்குவேஷன்ல தான் போடணும். இந்த lambda find out பண்ணி திருப்பி இந்த ஈக்குவேஷன்ல தான் போட்டா நமக்கு இந்த green color dotted lines ஓட ஈக்குவேஷன் வந்துரும் சார். அந்த green dotted line என்ன? family of lines. Simple. சரியா? ஒரு question பாத்துக்கலாமா? ஒரு question பார்த்தா நமக்கு ஐடியா வந்துரும்டா. Simple question பாரு. Sir, there are two lines. இது ஒரு லைன், இது ஒரு லைன்டா. Okay, find the equation of a line passing through the point of intersection of L1 is equal to 0 and L2 is equal to 0 and parallel to y is equal to 2x plus 3. Y is equal to 2x plus 3. Sir, நமக்கு y is equal to 2x plus 3. I'm writing that 2 over there. Okay வா? சார் இப்போ நீங்க கரெக்டா பாத்தீங்கன்னா பாரு, சார் family of lines எப்போ யூஸ் பண்றது? In what cases family of lines யூஸ் பண்றது? Whenever they mention this language, lines are passing through the point of intersection of L1 and L2, இந்த language வந்துருச்சுனா family of lines concept யூஸ் பண்ணுங்கடா. பாரு, L1 and L2 given da. So now tell me here, equation of required line பாரு, equation of required line வேணும்னா எப்படி? L1 plus lambda times of L2 is equal to 0 பண்ணணும். L1 என்னதா? இது சார் 3x minus 4y plus 6, okay வா, plus lambda times equal to 0. You should not write here and here, just write only LHS part, right? Left hand side part you should write x plus y plus 2 is equal to 0 da. This plus this they have given da, okay wah. And now tell me here x family, if I write, what I'm going to write, tell me x family. So 3 plus lambda times of x. If you want to write y family, how to write da? Lambda minus 4 into y plus 6 plus 2 lambda is equal to 0. This is a straight line. This is what the family of lines. This is what the family of lines. This is L1, this is L2 da. Through this point of intersection, there are infinite number of lines are passing through. There are infinite number of lines are passing through. Now solve the purida. Through this line, there are infinite number of lines are passing through. Okay va? Okay va? Through this point of intersection, infinite number of lines are passing through da. Let's say the L1 is L2. Through this point of intersection. Okay va? In the full family of lines, in the white color dotted lines irukilla, and the family of lines oda equation idu ipo. Sir, exact equation lambda enna sir? And the lambda kandipidikiradhukku paru. And this one of the family of line is basically what? Parallel to this line, parallel to this line given. So parallel to this line means what? Basically our slopes will be equal to, our slopes will be equal. What is the slope of this? Tell me, what is the slope this? What is the slope? 2. Appo ivoda slope 2 da irukanu. Are you getting the point? What is the slope here? Y is equal to mx plus c, m place 2 irukku. So there is one line which is parallel to this guy. Okay wow, parallel to this guy. Let me take this as star equation. அப்போ இவரோட ஸ்லோப் and அவரோட ஸ்லோப் ஈக்குவலா இருக்கணும். ஏனா இது both are parallel. சரியா? What is slope? What is slope? Tell me here. Sir, slope என்னன்னா minus a by b, right? What is slope? Tell me here. Slope. What is slope here? What is slope of this? Slope is equal to minus a by b. Okay, wow. In the slope and in the slope both are equal. Check. This is equal to what basically? Minus 3 plus lambda by is equal to 2. So lambda we can find out from this. Tell me here. Sir, 3 plus lambda as it is. I'm just taking minus common and multiplying with this. Okay, wow. Now solve the purujada. Sir, I'm taking minus common here and just, if you don't understand, listen. I'm taking minus common in the denominator, cancelling with this da. If I take minus common in the denominator, minus minus cancel and is equal to 2. Okay, wow. Sir, now ipo paru 3 plus lambda is equal to 8 minus 2 lambda. What I'm getting, tell me here. 3 lambda is equal to 5. Appo lambda is equal to 5 by 3. Lambda enada 5 by 3 vandirucha. Lambda value 5 by 3. Yes or no? Very good, very good. Condition dare. Lambda value 5 by 3, sir. In the lambda value திருப்பி எங்க போடணும், star equation ல போடணும். In the lambda value திருப்பி star equation ல போட்டா we will be getting the answer. That's it. Yes or no da? In the lambda value திருப்பி star equation ல போடணும். So from the star equation, if you put this, so what I'm going to get da? So lambda value, you take this as a star equation. Oh, 1 minute da. This is our star equation. சரியா? So in the star equation la check. Lambda value is what? Plus 5 by 3 times of what? X plus y plus 2 is equal to 0. இது simplify பண்ணா நம்மளுக்கு answer will come. Okay வா? Please do simplify, you will get the answer. சரியா? Yes or no ரா சிண்டு புரியுதா எல்லாருக்கும் புரிஞ்சிச்சா? Tell me. Va anna va. Very good. Sir, next or JEE question paathikalama. This is konjam reverse question da. This is konjam reverse question paru. This is konjam reverse question. Oh. Sir, what do you mean by reverse question, sir? Right, reverse question enna pari. Sir, consider the set of lines this such that this, oh, this plus 4r is equal to 0 da. This plus 4r is equal to 0. Okay, 1 minute. This plus 4r is equal to 0. This plus 4r is equal to 0. This line, this such that this plus 4r is equal to 0, and then which of the following statement is true? Okay, wow. Which of the following statement is true? Eppadi pandradhuna paru. Sir, what is the r value from this? What is r value from this? In the straight line length, what is r value? In the straight line length, what is r value? Tell me. What is r value? Tell me. So from this, r value is what? R is equal to what? Minus pq minus qy. Are you getting the point or not? Tell me. Oh, from this r value, na? From this r value you take. From this, what is r value? So from this, what is r value? Tell me. 4r is equal to minus of r value na minus of. In r value I'm putting over here. Let's say the equation number 1. The L1. Let's say the L2. Okay, from L1, what I'm writing? Px. Okay, px plus qy. R value na minus of 3p plus 2q by 4 is equal to 0. This simplify panna namakku 4px 4qy minus 3p minus 2q is equal to 0. Okay va? Sir, ipo what am I doing? Basically listen the class. I'm just writing in a equation of lines when, right? How do you find out this? Tell me da. Kinetic p common da. P common edutha enna varum? P common edutha enna varum? Actually paru avada. Check. P common edutha enna varum? P common edutha 4x minus 3. Q common edutha enna da? 4y minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay va? Yes or no? This is basically what now tell me here. L1 plus L2 is equal to 0 mari irukku. Yes or no da? Sir, L1 plus L2 eppadi sir? L1 plus L2 enna pari? Can I divide with p on both sides? if I divide with p on both sides, we need to create in the form of L1 plus lambda times of L2. This is L1 plus q by p into 4y minus 2 is equal to 0. Now isn't it looking like lambda 1 per? This is L1, sorry. This is lambda mari. This is lambda mari. Is L1 plus lambda times of is L2. Okay, wow. Sir, now in a sir, the lines are concurrent at the point. Yes, lines are concurrent means what? Lines are meeting at one point, and the point in a point of intersection of L1 and so L1 is equal to 0 panna namalukku L1 is equal to 0 and L2 is equal to 0 panna vandur paru. L1 is equal to 0 means what? 4x minus 3 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 3 by 4. Okay, wow. This is equation. L2 enna 4y minus 2 is equal to 0. So y is equal to 1 by 2. Is na? Y is equal to 1 by 2. So point of intersection in x comma y, which is 3 by 4 comma 1 by 2. 3 by 4 comma 1 by 2. Which of the following statement is true? So this feels like this is the right answer. Because concurrent, the concurrent means what? A meeting at one point. Common point. What is that point? 3 by 4 comma 1 by 2. Sir, he is saying each line passes through the origin. Definitely not. Check. Are these lines are passing through origin? Origin will not satisfy to these two lines. Kandipa B option varadu. C option are these lines are parallel? Are these lines are parallel? Check. Ivoda slope padi. They are not they are not parallel. Lines are not concurrent. Definitely not. Option A is the right answer. Yes or no? Option A is the right answer. This is how we basically do this family of lines question. Okay. Sir, now actual chapter starts. That's pair of straight lines. Pair of straight lines. Sir, yeah. Sir, this is what we have to do today. Sir, then why did you teach all this while, sir? They chintu, adhiyum finish pannada. So actual core concept and a pair of straight lines. Sir, yeah. So I'll finish everything today itself. There will not be another part for pair of straight lines. This is the one and only part for pair of straight lines. Sir, first pair of straight lines enna basically. Pair of straight line enna. Pair of straight line enna basically. Guys, pair of straight line is nothing but in the name itself we have pair. Okay, pair of straight line. Rendu straight lines pair panna namalukku pair of straight line vandrum. Rendu straight lines multiply panna or equation vandrunda. And the equation the pair of straight line. Sir, epidina pari. Sir, see, firstly, I'll tell you one thing. General second degree equation in terms of x and y ipdi. Okay, wow. Sir, whenever you get in the equation that represents what? A pair of straight line. This is representing what basically? Pair of straight line. This is representing pair of straight line. Purida. Ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Okay, wow. Sir, condition to represent pair of straight line hai na. Sir, what is the condition basically? Listen to the class. This is a super duper important. This is super duper important. Okay, wow. In the condition epidina pari, guys, I don't know if I should say this. I don't know if it is a sense of teacher to say shortcut to remember this condition, but I'll tell you one simple shortcut. In the shortcut follow panna, you will be remembering a condition of a pair of straight line. And the condition enna, sir, guys, in the second degree equation can represent a pair of straight line. It can represent what basically? It can represent a circle. It can represent parabola, ellipse, hyperbola. Okay, wow. Anything it can represent. But eppadi, sir, and the second degree equation pair of straight line circle, ellipse, hyperbola eppadi represent pandrathu? How do we identify it? Adukku or condition irukunda. And the condition satisfy aicha, okay, this pair of straight line and easy kandipidikala. Okay, wow. Sir, and the condition enna pathina paru, firstly we just need to write determinant. In the determinant la a h this should be equal to 0 This should be equal to 0. Sir, how do you remember this, sir? How do you remember? Sir, I'll tell you two ways. First, I'll tell you one sensible way. Pari. Inga pada sensible way na pari. Sensible way na vanna, sir. Sir, first pari. In the diagonal elements on the ABC, sir. Okay, nalla irukku. Ipo pari. Inga H na, ingeyum H irukanu. Inga G na, in the last element G irukanu. In the F na F pari. Idu rendume F, idu rendume G. I mean, idu H, G, F, F. H, F, F. In the element should be F, G and G. நான் சொல்றது புரியுதா? ABC will be diagonal elements டா. H, G, F. இந்த ரெண்டு எலிமெண்ட்ஸ், இந்த எலிமெண்ட் G, இந்த ரெண்டு எலிமெண்ட்ஸ் வாட் F. நான் சொல்றது புரியுதாடா? எஸ் ஆர் நோ? பட் இது நல்லா இல்லை சார், ஒரு ஷார்ட்கட் சொல்லுங்க சார், காமிக் வேற பாரு. அந்த ஷார்ட்கட் என்னன்னா பாரு, சிம்பிள் ஷார்ட்கட்டா. சி, ஆல் ஹானஸ்ட் கேர்ள்ஸ் having breakfast going for college. I know that you are decoding in another way. Hey Tambi, I'm just telling you a sensible way. Listen, all honest girls having breakfast going for college. You can remember like that. So this determinant is supposed to be equal to 0. If this determinant equal to 0 aichina, par a na x squared coefficient, h na xy coefficient half, xy coefficient another 2h, adala half the h, g na half of the coefficient of x, f na half of the coefficient of y, c na constant c. Okay va, condition na. Okay, I don't want to repeat again, hope you understood it. Okay va, yes or no? Yes, this is simple way of remembering the condition of a pair of straight line. Okay va, in the condition satisfy aicha matuk it will be a pair of straight line, otherwise it might be a circle, it might be a parabola, it might be ellipse and hyperbola. Okay va, pair of straight line in the condition. Circle ku same equation will be like circle, for circle also same equation da, but circle ku இன்னொரு condition இருக்கும். இந்த மாதிரி conditions will be for circle and parabola and hyperbola also, and for parabola also. Okay va, for parabola, for circles, for ellipse and hyperbola, we will be having different conditions. Pair of straight line in the condition. Okay sir, very good. Sir, எனக்கு ஒரு டவுட் இருக்கு சார். ஃபைன், ஓகே சார். இப்போ pair of straight lines la we talk about two types actually. Okay va, pair of straight lines la we talk about what are two type of straight lines. One is homogeneous pair of straight line, another one is non homogeneous pair of straight line. என்ன சார் அர்த்தம்? homogeneous pair of straight line என்ன அர்த்தம், non homogeneous pair of straight line என்ன அர்த்தம்? ஓகேவா, அந்த homogeneous pair of straight lineல எந்த மாதிரி question கேட்பாங்க, non homogeneous pair of straight linesல எந்த மாதிரி question கேட்பாங்க. I'll tell you the chances of, questions, chances of the subtopics, from which subtopic there is a chance to get a question. ஓகேவா, so from which subtopic நம்மளுக்கு questions வந்துரும், many questions. சார் உங்களுக்கு எப்படி தெரியும்னா, previous record பார்த்தா உங்களுக்கு தெரியும்டா. so PYQs பார்த்தா, that PYQs will suggest us to follow which subtopic the most. Okay va, which subtopics is the most important and which is not. Okay va, sir, I'll just tell you one simple logic, listen the class. Very simple pare. Sir, first homogeneous pair of straight line. Okay va, homogeneous pair of straight line enna saradam, homogeneous pair of straight line enna ardham. First homogenization na enna ardham. Okay va, homogenization enna ardham. Listen the class. Homogenization, homogeneous I'm saying, homogeneous, right? Homogeneous I'm saying. Okay, homogenize எப்படி பண்றது? homogenization. Okay va, homogenization என்னன்னா basically, see a curve. Super sir, Madanji, oh Madanji, Madan is liking it. Okay va, sir, கொடுத்த pair of straight, கொடுத்த second degree curve எப்படி homogenize பண்றது? Okay va, கொடுத்த pair of straight line, கொடுத்த second degree curve எப்படி pair of straight, எப்படி homogenize பண்றது? Okay va, sir, இப்போ நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு டவுட் சார், homogenization you will be given with what? Wait ready. Okay va, sir, you have been given with this ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Okay va, in the second degree equation representing a curve, curve. Okay va, in the curve எப்படி homogenize பண்றது? Okay va, and you have been given with this. Okay va, let us say let the second degree general curve is this, and let the line be y is equal to mx plus c. Sir, when to apply this homogenization concept? When not to apply? When to apply? I'll tell you that. Okay, ba. Sir, class 11th unit exam la na fail sir. Tips kudunga sir. Nitish Kumaran. யூனிட் எக்ஸாம்ல ஃபெயில் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா என்சிஆர்டி கொஸ்டின்ஸ் அது. நீங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் என்சிஆர்டி புக் சால்வ் பண்றா, என்சிஆர்டி புக் சால்வ் பண்ணக்கு அப்புறம் தான் நீ யூ கேன் கம் பேக் டு ஜேஇ மெயின்ஸ். நம்மளுக்கு என்சிஆர்டி ஸ்ட்ராங் இல்லைன்னா ஜேஇ பண்ண முடியாது. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் என்சிஆர்டி நீட்டா ஸ்டெப் பை ஸ்டெப் வித்தவுட் லுக்கிங் அட் த சொல்யூஷன்ஸ் பண்ணி யூ கம் பேக் டு ஜேஇ மெயின்ஸ். ஓகேவா? that should be your level 1 that should be your level 1 solving. Okay sir. Sir, இப்போ let the second degree general equation, general curve be like this and let the line be like this. இப்போ நீங்க கரெக்டா பாத்தீங்கன்னா listen the class. In the curve is this. This is what the curve. Yes or no da? This x axis, this y axis. This curve is be like this. This curve is this. Guys, basically, how do we homogenize this? How do we homogenize this? I'll tell you this. Homogenization. Homogenization. How do we do the homogenization? Pari. Guys, homogenization பண்றதுக்கு first listen the class. What is this? Y minus mx divided by c is equal to 1. Can I write like this? Can I write y minus mx by c as 1? Pari, this solve பண்ண திருப்பி இது வரும்டா. Sir, yes sir, அப்படி எழுதணும்னா பாரு. Sir, we have second degree equation. Pari, second degree equation is what basically? We have ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. நல்லா இருக்கு. சரி, இப்போ நீங்க கரெக்டா பாத்தீங்கன்னா these all are second degree equation, second degree terms. Per degree 2 per this in the full in the white color, yellow color highlighted part வந்து second degree expression. கரெக்டா நாடா 2 degree and these terms are what basically 1 degree and இதனடா constant. இதனடா constant. இதான் 0 degree basically 0 degree. நான் சொல்றது புரியுதா? இது 2 degree 1 degree 0 degree. சார், இது எப்படி சார் 2 degree? அரே x power 1 y power 1 டா. Sum of the powers of the variables என்ன 2 தானா? சார், degree 2 degree 1 degree 0. சார், wherever degree 2 இருக்கு we should not disturb it. Wherever degree 1 is there, அந்த degree 1 termல இவரோட help எடுக்கணும். சரியா? சார், எப்படி சார்? இங்க பாரு. சார், we should write 2gx into 1 can write into 1. 2fy க்கு பக்கத்துல we can write 1. Nothing wrong in that. In the c க்கு பக்கத்துல if I write 1 square. Sir, yes sir, you are writing 1 and 1 square. எல்லாத்துமே சேம் தானா? பாரு. Yeah, 1 square. I'm telling you the method, super trick. Listen the class. Sir, ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx into 1. In the one place we should write this. Okay, wow. You take this as c basically. This as a c dash. Okay, wow. You take this as a c dash. You take this as a c dash and this c dash. Okay, well, because we have c here and here, ரெண்டுமே different. In the c and in the c ரெண்டுமே different. So I'm taking this as a c dash. சரியா? சரி, இப்போ பாரு. Plus 2f y as it is into one place the 3p y minus mx by c plus listen the class. What is the use of this diagram? I'll tell you this. What is use of this diagram? I'll tell you this. Plus c dash into 1 square. 1 square means what? 1 square means what basically? 1 square means what basically? Y minus. Okay, wow. Now this is what our homogenized equation. This is what our homogenized equation. பாரு, degree 2 இங்க ஒரு x இருக்கு, உள்ள ஒரு x இருக்கு. So இது degree 2 term தான். பாரு, y into y squared second degree term. இங்க பாரு, y minus mx square பண்ணா second degree term தான் வரும். So this full LHS part, full left hand side part became what? 2 degree expression, 2 degree term. Correct or not? 2 degree expression it became as. Are you getting the point? Are you getting the point? Sir, homogenization basically கொடுத்த curve is what? Second degree. Adula we have 1 degree terms as well, and the 1 degree terms to make it as 2 degree term we use this basically. Are you getting the point? Sir, questionல என்ன மாதிரி language will be used so that I will be coming to know that okay pair of straight line concept homogenization யூஸ் பண்றேன்னு எப்படி சார் ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்றது? கொஸ்டின் பார்த்த உடனே எனக்கு தெரியும் ஓகே ஹோமோஜினைசேஷன் பண்ணணுமா பண்ணக்கூடாதா பாரு. அது I'm going to tell you da, this is what our homogenized equation. What is this da? This is what our homogenized equation. This is what our homogenized equation. Homogenized equation. Okay, wow. This represents what now? Tell me. Now, the curve equation is this da. This is the curve. Now tell me, this is the origin, and there is a line called y is equal to mx plus c. In the line name now, y is equal to mx plus c. Okay, wow. If I join this point of intersection to the origin, if I join this point of intersection with the origin, are you getting the point? This is the point A. This is the point B. Are you getting the point? This is origin. Okay, wow. In the pair of OA and OB, OA and OB is what basically two lines, and we are joining this OA O lines. I mean O to A, O to B. Are you getting the point? O to A, O to B. You are joining. O to A and B is what basically A and B is what basically A and B are basically the common points of the curve and line. A and B is what the point of intersection of the line and the given curve. Sir, class 11th unit exam. What do you mean ready? Okay, very good, sir. Now, homogeneous equation. This homogeneous equation means what, sir? This homogeneous equation represents what? This will represent what? This will represent. Okay, this is a homogeneous equation which represents the pair of straight lines joining the origin with the points common to curve and the line. Okay, wow. Whenever they use this language in the yellow color language, but this is the in the pink color megam enada. In the pink color megam is basically what? This pink color megam is what basically? This pink color megam is representing the homogenized equation. In the pink color megam is what basically? Homogenized equation. This representing what? This pink color megam representing what? That is representing the pair of lines joining the origin with the point of intersection of the curve and line. This is representing what now? OA OB oda pair of line segment. OA OB ரெண்டுமே கம்பைன் பண்ணா நமக்கு இந்த பிங்க் கலர் மேகம் வந்துரும். அந்த ரெண்டு OA OB என்ன சார்? O to A means the point of intersection of this guy and this guy. இந்த லைனுக்கு கொடுத்த கர்வுக்கு நடுவில் இருக்கிற பாயிண்ட் ஆஃப் இன்டர்செக்ஷன் தான் A and B. OA OB ஜாயின் பண்ணா நமக்கு homogenized equation வந்துரும். இந்த homogenized equation represents what? Represent pair of straight line joining the origin with the points common to the curve and the line. Okay, wow. Super. So ஒரு question solve பண்ணா நமக்கு ஐடியா வந்துரும் சார். Can you give one question? Okay, wow. Shall we go forward with one question da? Okay, wow. Yes. Sir, everybody look at the board. Sir, find the equation of question body. Find the equation of pair of lines joining the curve this and the line y is equal to 2x plus 3 is dash. Find the equation of pair of lines joining the curve. Okay, joining origin to the curve, joining origin to the curve. Okay, well, joining origin to the curve this, and the line is this, which means that, look at the board everyone guys. Okay, wow, this x, this y axis. Okay, wow, this they have given the curve, and the curve name is circle. Okay, wow, and y is equal to 2x plus 3 they have given. Okay, wow, y is equal to x plus 3 they have given. Now how do we homogenize this? How do we homogenize this? And the homogenize பண்றதுக்கு என்னடா பண்றது guys? Listen the class basically. Here you can say, listen, let me take this now, very simple. Wait, y is equal, let me take simple line x plus 3 something like this. Okay, wow, this is representing a curve. That curve could be anything. That curve need not to be parabola only, need not to be ellipse. It could be anything. It could be parabola, ellipse, hyperbola. It could be normal general curve. It could be circle. It can be anything. Okay, wow. Now y is equal to mx plus c. So now tell me here, this is the line equation. This is the line equation. Are you getting the point or not? Tell me, this is the line equation or not? ஒரே நிமிஷம்டா. Okay, wow. Tell me here guys, what is this basically? Origin is what? Center. Origin is a center. Okay, but then we should not draw this diagram. In the diagram varakudadu origin. Okay, wow, basically check origin inga irukida. Okay, wow, so basically paru, ipo point of intersection of this and this, point of intersection of this and this paru. Let's say a is b. Find the equation of pair of lines joining origin with the point of intersection. This origin with the pair of lines joining origin to the curve. This, I think I wrote the question wrongly. Wait, origin to the point of intersection is, we should write it to the point of intersections, to the point of intersection of this, the point of intersection of this. This is the correct language. Wait, find the equation of the pair of lines joining origin to the point of intersection of the curve and the line. இப்போ கரெக்டா இருக்கு. ஓகேவா, இந்த மாதிரி லாங்குவேஜ் வரும்டா. joining origin to the point of intersection of the curve and line. இப்போ homogeneize பண்ணணும் பாரு. what is the equation they have given பாரு? x square plus y square minus 4 they have given da. So from this can I chuma write this as what? Y minus x divided by 3 is equal to 1. Yes or no da? Super na. Sir, we need to write x square plus y square minus 4 into 1 square. avladha. Check. X square plus y square minus 4 into 1. 4 oda degree enadha? 4 is a 0 degree term. So we need to make it as what? Second degree term. avladha. That's it. Sir, x இது simplify பண்ணா நமக்கு ஆன்சர் வந்துரும். Sir, 4 into a square plus b square minus 2xy divided by 9 is equal to 0. Sir, 9x square plus 9y square minus 4x square minus 4y square plus 8xy is equal to 0. Okay, Bapari. Sir, now 9x square, 9x square minus 5x square, 4x square, 5x square plus 5y square plus 8xy is equal to, this is number of answer. This is what, not me, this is what the homogenized equation. What is this? Homogenized equation. Homogenized equation. This is how we homogenize this. This is what our homogenized equation. Find the equation of pair of lines joining the point of intersection of the curve and the line means what? இப்படி தான் பண்ணணும். நான் சொல்றது புரியுதா? இப்படி சால்வ் பண்ணா we will be getting the required answer. Required homogenized equation வந்துரும். புரியுதா? Yes sir. Now sir fine, இங்க பாரு, இது homogenized equation or not? Tell me, இது homogenized equation or not? So from this what am I understanding? From this what am I understanding? Homogenized definition enna? We homogenized now. Homogenized equation will be looking like this. Sir, firstly, homogenized equation or standard definition enna? Sir, what are we doing here? Basically, if at all somebody is asking us to homogenize the given curve and line, then இப்படி தான் பண்ணணும். Homogenized equation is this pink color மேகம். எப்படி பண்றது? I gave the method. இப்போ standard equation of homogenized pair of straight line என்ன? That is what we are going to see now. Okay வா? This is what? Check. Sir, now homogeneous pair of straight line means what? Homogeneous pair of straight line means what? Standard equation is this. Paru. Sir, for example, this is the standard equation. Paru. General second degree homogeneous equation in terms of x and y will be this. Everybody look at the board. Guys, this is our second degree homogeneous equation in terms of x and y is this. Paru. Ax square plus 2hx square plus by square. Ax square plus 2hx square plus by square. Constants irukka kudadu. X term y term irukka kudadu. Paru. I mean x square term irukku, y square term, xy term irukku. Okay ba, chumma x term and y term irukka kudadu. X square, y square, xy term mattum irukanu. This is what a standard form of homogeneous pair of straight line. Sir, eppadi sir? So neenga kudutha question paru. We have given this question and in the question I homogenized. This homogenized equation இது எப்படி இருக்கு பாரு. Ax square plus 2hxy plus by square மாதிரி இருக்கா இல்லையா? Yes or no ராச்சி into yes sir. So homogenization oda standard equation enna idi. So what is the degree of this? 2. Sir, we can have n degree homogenized pair of straight line also. Namalukku இது second degree pair of straight line now. Second degree homogeneous pair of straight line. In the same way namalukku n degree homogeneous pair of straight line also irukla. So that's what they are saying paru. Pair of straight line which passes through the origin will be giving us what? Basically will be passing through, I mean pair of straight which passes through the origin will be giving us homogeneous equation. Sir, is this passing through origin now? Yes. 0, 0 pota 0 is equal to 0 vandru. So any pair of straight line which passes through the origin and which is in the form of this will be giving us homogeneous pair of straight line equation. Right? Sir, example paru, idu or equation paru. 0 origin 0, 0 podu. 0, 0 pota namalukku paru 0 is equal to 0 vandru. 0 is equal to 0 vandru paru. Okay va? Sir, homogeneous equation of degree n represent n straight lines through the origin. Are you getting the point or not? Tell me. Sir, this is second degree equation. This is homogeneous pair of straight lines. Two lines multiply panna we are getting this. What are those two lines? What are those two lines? So those two lines could be anything. The two linear equations in two variables multiply panna namalukku ipdi vandrunda. Same thing, ipo n degree homogeneous straight line will also be there, but that will be passing through origin. Okay va? Sir, for example paru, third degree homogeneous equation. Third degree homogeneous equation or not? Tell me. This is passing through origin, satisfying to origin. Yes. Are you getting the point or not? This is a third degree equation. So this is a second degree homogeneous equation standard form. Very simple, sir. Sir, in the homogeneous pair of straight line, we definitely get three type of questions. Okay, we will be getting what? Three type of questions. One is they might ask you to factorize this, or they might ask you to find angle between them, or they might ask you to find out pair of angle bisector equations. Okay va? Or homogeneous pair of straight line will be given to us, and the homogeneous pair of straight line ku naduvula irukra angle enna, I mean pair of angles ku, I mean pair of lines ku naduvula irukra angle enna, and factorize eppadi pandrathu, and pair of angle bisectors eppadi kandupidikkirathu. Okay va? That is what I am going to give you da simple paru. See, sir, factorize pandradhukku we just need to see, for example namalukku this is homogeneous pair of straight line which looks like this. Ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 0. Okay va? 2y square is equal to by square is equal to 0. Okay, ipo now factorize pandradhukku what am I doing this in the class? Factorize pandradhukku idukku steps. Step number 1, divide with x square on both sides. I am telling you the method. Divide with x square on both sides. அப்படி டிவைட் பண்ண என்ன வந்துரும் பாரு, a plus 2h y by x plus b into y by x whole square is equal to 0. Okay, now put y by x as m. if I put y by x as m என்ன வரும்டா 2h okay வா sir bm square 2hm plus a is equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic in terms of m which will give us two slopes. Are you getting the point? Which will give us two slopes, which is m1 and m2. This is quadratic in terms of m or not, tell me da. This solve panna namalukku m1 and m2 vandrum da. Okay va. And the m1 m2 vandiruchina we can write y is equal to m1x line and y is equal to m2x line. Pari? So y is equal to slope therinja. Slopes therinja we can write line equations in the form of y is equal to mx, m1x and m2x. இப்போ இந்த ரெண்டு லைன்ஸ் பேர் பண்ணா நமக்கு இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் ஈக்குவேஷன்ஸ் வந்துரும். ஓகேவா? பேர் ஆஃப் ஸ்ட்ரெயிட் லைன் என்ன பேசிக்கலி ரெண்டு ஸ்ட்ரெயிட் லைன்ஸ் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணா நமக்கு பேர் ஆஃப் ஸ்ட்ரெயிட் லைன்ஸ் வந்துரும். ஓகேவா? சார் லாஜிக் பாரு. லாஜிக் என்ன? இப்போ ஹோமோஜீனியஸ் பேர் ஆஃப் ஸ்ட்ரெயிட் லைன் ஈக்குவேஷன் இஸ் திஸ் டா. சோ இது இந்த பேர் ஆஃப் ஹோமோஜீனியஸ் ஸ்ட்ரெயிட் லைன்ஸ்க்கு நடுவுல இருக்கிற I mean, இப்போ these are the two lines. இந்த ரெண்டு லைன்ஸ் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ண இது வந்துச்சுடா. இந்த ரெண்டு லைன்ஸ்க்கு நடுவுல இருக்கிற ஆங்கிள் என்ன? ஓகேவா? அண்ட் இது எப்படி ஃபேக்டரைஸ் பண்றதுனா இதுதான் மெத்தட். This is how we factorize this. ஓகேவா? Now these two lines க்கு நடுவுல இருக்கிற ஆங்கிள் பைசெக்டரோட ஈக்குவேஷன் எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது? ஓகேவா? சார் steps I'm giving you the step. Step number 1 is this, step number 2 is this, and step number 3 is this. This is what steps, I mean these are the steps to find out factorization. So now angle between them, how do we find out angle between them? Everybody look at the board. For finding the angle between them, what am I doing? Listen, for finding angle between them, see simple da, idhukku or formula irukku da. Tan theta is equal to 2 times of h square minus ab by a plus b. Okay va? Tan theta is equal to what? 2 times of h square. Yes, purida da. 2 times of, let me write over here 2 times of modulus, right? 2 times of h square minus ab by a plus b. ab by a plus b. Are you getting the point or not? Tell me. Okay, so let me take the more. Okay, well, let me. Sir, I think clumsy, it became clumsy da pare. Okay guys, listen the class. These are the steps for the first factorization in the step da. Angle between them venuna pari. If this is what we need to apply, h2 into h square minus ab by a plus b. Okay va? Sir super. Ipo in the tan theta we can find it by using this. Very nalla irukku. Okay va? Sir if a plus b is equal to 90 degrees, inga pari. If a plus b is equal to 0, if a plus b is equal to 0, then theta will be 90 degrees, obviously, common sense. Sir, if a plus b is 0, na denominator 0 nada, tan theta is equal to not defined. Tan theta not defined, for what value of theta tan will be not defined. Theta 90 pota than not defined vandrum. So a plus b 0 aichna, angle between these two lines is going to be what? 90 degrees. Super sir. Sir, now pair of angle bisectors ko formula kodunga sir. Sir, pair of angle bisector ko formula kodunga sir. Pair of angle bisector straight away I'll give you one formula. In the formula will be very very useful and very important. Idhukku munadi questions, idhukku munadi they have asked the questions in the previous academic years. Okay va? Previous academic year la questions vandiruchira. Direct formula venuna paru. Pair of angle vectors vekna direct formula. Formula x square minus y square divided by a minus b into x into y by h. This is the formula for finding the pair of angle bisectors. Okay va? This is the formula to find out the pair of angle bisectors or equation. Purida? Yes or no da? In the form, see in the formula, if you use this formula you will be getting pair of angle bisectors. Sir, what do you mean by pair of angle bisectors? I'll tell you. Firstly listen the class. I'll tell you one logic here. டேய் தம்பி, நம்மளுக்கு ஒரு பேர் ஆஃப் ஸ்ட்ரைட் லைன் இருக்குடா பாரு. இது ஒரு லைனு, இது ஒரு லைனு, இது L1 L2 லெட்ஸ் சே. இதுக்கு நடுவுல இருக்கிற ஆங்கிள் என்னடா பாரு. இது ஆங்கிள் பைசெக்டர் நம்பர் 1, இது angle bisector number 2. நான் சொல்றது புரியுதாடா? எஸ் ஆர் நோடா? இப்போ இந்த pair of angle bisector ஓட equations find out பண்றதுக்கு we use this formula. ஓகே, எஸ் ஆர் நோ? இது angle bisector number 1, இது angle bisector number 2. சார் இந்த L1 L2 எப்படி சார் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறோம்னா பாரு, இந்த L1 L2 எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறோம்? சிம்பிள் லாஜிக். இந்த L1 L2 இப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறோம்டா. இது L1 L2 என்ன? y is equal m1x m2x. இந்த L1 க்கு L2 க்கு நடுவுல இருக்கிற ஆங்கிள் என்ன? something this is angle bisector number 1, angle bisector number 2. and the pair of AB1 AB2 எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது? by using this formula. இப்போ angle between these two lines, இந்த angle இந்த line 1 க்கு line 2 க்கு நடுவுல இருக்கிற angle வேணும்னா இந்த formula யூஸ் பண்ணனும். இப்போ இந்த pair of straight line நம்ம factorize பண்றதுக்கு இந்த formula யூஸ் பண்ணனும். I mean இந்த மெத்தட் யூஸ் பண்ணனும். சரியா? ஒரு क्वेश्चन பாத்துக்கலாமா? ஒரு क्वेश्चन பார்த்தா நமக்கு ஐடியா வந்துரும்டா பாரு. ஓகேவா? so same question which we have used here. ஓகேவா? I'll give one question பாரு. ஒரு क्वेश्चन பாரு. ஒரு क्वेश्चन நமக்கு let's say let the pair of homogeneous, let me say homogeneous pair of straight line, let the homogeneous pair of straight line be 3x square minus you write 7xy plus 2y square is equal to 0. Now I want every one of you to answer. Sir, is it possible to solve differentiability questions without? Oh yes, you can do that. For polynomial functions you can do da. Direct differentiate பண்ணி பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஓகேவா? direct differentiate பண்ணி you can put LSD RSD and do the question. Okay? Sir, 3x square minus 7xy. So எப்படி சார் factorize பண்றது? பாரு, first one I'm factorizing it. Factorize பண்றதுக்கு எப்படி பண்ணணும் பாரு. Sir, first dividing with x square on both sides. பாரு, டக் பண்ணிக்கலாம் பாரு. 3 minus 7y by x plus 2 into y by x whole square is equal to 0. Now putting y by x as m da. 2m square plus minus 7m plus 3 is equal to 0. This is what நம்மளோட equation of quadratic in terms of m1 and m2. இது simplify பண்ணா என்ன வந்துடா பாரு. இது simplify பண்ணா நமக்கு what are the factors we'll get? m1 is going to be what? m2 is going to be what? பாரு, 2 and 3 sorry 6. 2 3 is 6, so 2m square minus 6m minus m plus 3 is equal to 0. So 2m common எடுத்தா m minus 3 minus 1 common எடுத்தா, so 2m minus 1 into m minus 3 is equal to 0. Yes sir, minus 6m minus yes plus. Sir, m is equal to 1 by 2, one slope. Another slope is what? Let's say the m1. m2 is what? 3. So therefore line equation, therefore L1 is what basically? Y is equal to m1x and L2 is what? Y is equal to m2x. Y is equal to m2x. These are the line equations. In the line equations multiply பண்ணா நமக்கு அந்த pair of straight line வந்துடும்டா. check. இது multiply பண்ணா திருப்பி இந்த pair of straight line வந்துரும். இது இப்படி தான் factorize பண்ணனும். This is what factorization is all about. Second one பாரு, angle between this, angle between L1 and L2, angle between pair of straight lines. இந்த pair of straight lines நடுவுல இருக்கிற angle என்ன? இது L1, இது L2. Okay, இந்த theta. How do you find out the theta? Sir, simply tan theta is equal to 2 times of h square. H is what? H square is what? Minus 7 means 49 minus AB. AB means what? 6 divided by what? A plus B. A plus B means 5. Are you all getting the point or not? Tell me. Sir, ஒரே ஒரு நிமிஷம் டா. Here கொஞ்சம் ஸ்பேஸ் கம்மி இருக்கு. Okay வா? Sir, tan theta formula என்ன? 2 times of h square minus AB. Minus AB, right? AB. So tell me here. Sir, 42, 2 into 42 by 5. 2 into root 42 by 5. Correct or not? Are we clear da? 49 by 4 தானே இது. 49 by 4 தானா? Oh, 2h is minus 7 da. Appo minus 7 by 2 is h. Guys, listen the class. I think I made a mistake. Enna mistake is 49 by 4 da. Is 49 by 4. In the 49 by 4 actually. எப்படி 49 by 4 sir? அரே சிண்டு இங்க பாரு. ax square plus 2hxy plus by square. ஓகேவா? கம்பேர் பண்ணா நமக்கு abc வேல்யூஸ் என்ன வந்துரும் பாரு. a வேல்யூ 3, b வேல்யூ 2, 2h is equal to minus 7. அப்ப h என்ன minus 7 by 2. So 49 by 4. So tan theta என்ன? 25 by 4 divided by 5 modulus tan theta is equal to what? 2 to cancel 5 by 5 which is 1. So theta is equal to 45 degrees. Angle between them is what? Basically 45 degrees. We are getting this as 45 degrees. This is how we do this basically. Sir, I got 213 by 300 in JEE Mains 2026. I saw only your videos along with the Vidyal batch. Now I am NIT Suratkal. Wow, Anna, wow. Very happy for you. What is your name? I got 213 in JEE Mains 2026. And I saw only your videos along with the Vidyal batch. See that thambi. So where there is a will, there is a way. Sincere follow panni, prepare panna, you can be in NITs and IITs. Which branch you are studying in, thambi? What is your name? Please post your name da. Class 12 payaluga. Agan, very good Agan. Very happy for you da. Lots of love from Vedantu. Lots of love from the JEE Vaathi. Lots of love from the Vidyal. Lots of love from my side. Yes, Agan. Very, very good to know, Agan. Very, very good to know, Agan. Okay, wow. Next part. Next, next, what should I do? I need to find out a pair of angle bisectors. Mechanical engineering. Very good, very good, very good. There are a lot of my students are studying in NIT Suratkal. Okay, wow. One student is in NIT Suratkal Mechanical. Your senior. Okay, wow. Yes. Okay, wow. Pair of angle bisectors. Pair of angle bisectors. Pair of angle bisectors. Sorry. Pair of angle bisector formula enna panna sonnar Suresh sir. X square minus y square divided by a minus b into xy divided by h. Pari இந்த formula apply பண்ணா answer வந்துரும் பாரு. எங்கடா இது? X square minus a square by a minus b into xy by h. சரியா? Sir, very good. இந்த formula apply பண்ணிக்கலாமா பாரு. Sir, x square as it is, y square as it is, divided by a minus b. A என்ன sir? 3 minus 2. B is x into y. H is what sir? H is what basically minus 7 by 2 sir. H is minus 7 by 2. So simplify பண்ண என்ன வந்துருடா? Sir, minus of x square y square minus 7 times of x square y square cross multiplying da is equal to what? 1 into 2, so 2xy. Okay, simplify பண்ணனும் அவ்வளவுதான். Minus 7x square plus 7y square is equal to 2xy. 7x square minus 7y square plus 2xy is equal to 0. This is what your pair of straight lines, I mean angle bisector equation. Angle bisector enna? Sir, இந்த line 1 க்கு line 2 க்கு நடுவுல இருக்கிற angle பாரு. line 1 க்கு line 2 க்கு நடுவுல இருக்கிற angle. இது ஒரு angle bisector number 1, இது angle bisector number 2. Okay, அது AB1 AB2 ஓட combined equation is this. AB1 and AB2 ஓட combined equation is this. நான் சொல்றது புரியுதா? Check. Everything is cool. Minus 7 by 2. So 2xy minus 7 into yes, everything seems to be fine. Cool. So this is what we might get a question. This is what they might ask in the exam data. Sir, yeah. Yes or no? One pair of straight line will be given to us. Homogeneous pair of straight line will be given to us. They might ask you to factorize. They might ask you to find out angle between the pair of straight lines. They might ask you to find out pair of angle bisectors. Chinto. Very good. So ஒரு JEE question பாத்துக்கலாமா sir? ஒரு JEE question பாத்துக்கலாமா? வா அண்ணா வா. Listen the class. Everybody. Sir, in the question பாரு sir. In the question பாருங்க. Let the equation of pair of lines y is equal to px, y is equal to qx can be written as this. அரே எனக்கு தெரியும்டா பாவதி. Then the equation of pair of lines, angle bisectors of the lines. Okay va? Question is incomplete I feel. Okay va? Equation of pair of angle bisector da. Equation of pair of angle bisector means what is the equation? Tell me. Bisector of the lines. I think here. I think the question is incomplete. X square minus 4xy minus 5y square is equal to 0. This is what your question. Okay, wow. They have given this two lines. In the ரெண்டு lines pair பண்ணா நமக்கு இப்படி வந்துரும்டா. So then pair of angle bisector they are asking. Direct formula apply பண்ணி பாரு. Okay, pair of angle bisector they are asking டா. Pair of angle bisector ன formula என்ன? ஒரே ஒரு formula டா. Formula பாரு x square minus y square divided by a minus b is equal to xy divided by h. நமக்கு a value என்ன b value என்ன தெரியணும்டா. பாரு a value என்ன 1, b value என்ன -5, h value என்ன -2. Coefficient of xy la half is what your h term. Okay, by the substitute பண்ண பாரு x square minus y square divided by a minus b which is 6 is equal to xy divided by -2. Sir, -2 into this panna bar -2 into x square minus y square is equal to 6xy. Okay, 2 1s 2 3s sir. Okay, this x idannoda minus kita multiply panna y square minus x square is equal to 3xy. Check. Sir, now we need to simplify this. Namalku answer vandiruchira. We got the answer. This is what the answer is all about. X square minus y square plus 3xy. B for balle balle is the right answer. B for balle balle is the right answer. B for balle balle is the right answer. Puriyara Chinto. Very good Anirudh. Yes sir. Sir, directly இப்படி பண்ணிக்கலாம். Check. Now this is the homework question to you all. This is இதுக்கு முன்னாடி question வந்து JEE 2021 question da. Now this is the homework for you all. You need to try in the same way. Okay, well, this is JEE 2023 answer வந்து D da. பாரு. Then equation of angle bisectors of the lines represented by this. Same Babu. X square minus y square by a minus b. So 2 plus 3 is equal to xy divided by h. H means what sir? 1. 1 means what? 1 by 2, sorry. This simplify panna namalukku enna vanduda paru. Sir, x square minus y square is equal to 10xy. Avladha mudinchira ennada idu simple rari. Okay, x square minus y square minus 10xy is equal to 0. D for Delhi Baba. No homework, nothing. Done. Mudinch. Okay, wow. Yes or no da? Purida liya, tell me. X square minus y square by a plus b is equal to xy divided by h. In the formula apply panna namalukku direct answer vanduchu. D for Delhi Baba is the right answer. Sir, nalla irukku, fine. Ipo non-homogeneous pair of straight line enna adham? Homogeneous pair of straight line equation vanduchu sir. இப்போ non-homogeneous என்ன meaning? Guys, non-homogeneous na பாரு. Non-homogeneous pair of straight line oda standard form will be like this da. This is standard form. Standard form will be looking like this. Ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. This will represent non-homogeneous pair of straight line. Okay, wa homogeneous na eppadi irukum sir? Homogeneous na eppadi irukum பாரு. Homogeneous na eppadi irukona eppadi irukum homogeneous. This homogeneous oda standard form. This homogeneous oda standard form. Okay va. Homogeneous standard form எப்படி இருக்கும்? Next non homogeneous standard form எப்படி இருக்கும்னா இப்படி. இது non homogeneous. So this in this non homogeneous la, in the non homogeneous la we can get 4 type of questions. சரியா? Yes or no? Angle between them, factorization, point of intersection, pair of angle bisectors. Sir, angle between is same sir. Angle between is same again. Angle between the formula between the homogeneous and non homogeneous is same. Okay, wow. Angle between the homogeneous pair of lines and non-homogeneous pair of lines is going to be same formula. Adukku idukku. Sir, factorization ku enna pananum? Make the quadratic in terms of x or y and then use quadratic formula, then use quadratic formula. Purida? Then use quadratic formula. Very good sir. Sir, point of intersection eppadi pannனும்னா பாரு. Point of intersection find out பண்றதுக்கு we use partial differentiation. Partial differentiation. Sir, what do you mean by partial differentiation? What do you mean by partial differentiation? What do you mean by partial differentiation? Partial differentiation veruna partial differentiation veruna eppadi pandrathu? Partial differentiation பண்றது எப்படி பண்றது பாரு. See, இதுக்கு we differentiate the function with respect to x and equal to 0. Differentiate the function with respect to y one time and equal to 0. இது இப்படி பண்ணா ஒரு ஈக்குவேஷன் வந்துருடா, இப்படி பண்ணாலும் ஒரு ஈக்குவேஷன் வந்துருடா. இந்த ரெண்டு ஈக்குவேஷன் சால்வ் பண்ணா நம்மளுக்கு x and y வந்துரும். அந்த x and y தான் பாயிண்ட் ஆஃப் இன்டர்செக்ஷன். இது எப்படி பண்றது? வில் சால்வ் ஒன் क्वेश्चन, டோன்ட் வரி. ஓகேவா சார்? இப்போ ஆங்கிள் பைசெக்டர் வேணும்னா பாரு, இதுல இருந்து we get இது ரெண்டுமே சால்வ் திஸ். இது சால்வ் பண்ணா நம்மளுக்கு x, y வந்துரும்டா. சால்வ் பண்ணா நம்மளுக்கு x, சால்வ் பண்ணா நம்மளுக்கு பாயிண்ட் ஆஃப் இன்டர்செக்ஷன் வந்துரும். We get point of intersection that is equal to what? X, y. Super ah? Yes or no? Yes or no? Super sir. Sir, if I am starting now, also can I crack? Usha, you can crack, but consistent ah padikano. Sariya? Sir, pair of angle bisectors nena sir. Same da babu. See, you need to replace same formula like previous one, but nee enna pannanumna paru. I will tell you one logic. So x into y, right? xy divided by h. But see, this is not your formula. This is not your formula. Here in the formula, replace small x with x minus h. Y with what? Y minus k. H comma k is what? Point of intersection. Are you getting the point or not? Very good sir, very good sir, very good sir. So if we replace this, we get a point of intersection. I mean, we get angle bisector equation. X minus h, y minus k. X comma y is what? Basically h. So h comma k is what? This. Now are you getting the point or not? Tell me. Clear? Yes or no? Very, very simple, very, very good question. Okay, va. ஆரம்பிக்கலாமா? Okay, wow. Please wait. Sorry, h comma k means what? Basically, h comma k is nothing but you can just say your point of intersection. Basically, don't write like this. This h comma k, or you can say alpha comma beta. Anything works. H comma k means what? You can represent h comma k as point of intersection because already x comma y irukda. In x comma y already irukku, so you need to use some other variable here. சரியா? வெரி குட் சார். ஒரு क्वेश्चन சால்வ் பண்ணிக்கலாமா? எஸ் சார். ஓகே, ஒரு क्वेश्चन பாரு. ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், this is representing what? This represents what? Non-homogeneous pair of straight line. What this represents? Non-homo pair of straight line. இதுல I'm going to do something crazy now. First எப்படி பண்றது பாரு. First என்ன பண்ண சொன்னாரு? Angle between angle means what? Angle between them வேணும்னா பாரு, tan theta is equal to 2 times of h square minus ab by a plus b. What is h sir? What is ab value? Tell me. What is a value? 3 sir. B value 2 sir. H value minus 7 by 2 sir. Okay, wow. Yes. Super. Okay, sir, h square is what? 49 by 4 minus ab means 6 divided by a plus b. A plus b is what? 5. Sir, இது solve பண்ணா இதுக்கு முன்னாடி தான் பண்ணியாச்சுடா. We just did just before. Okay, in the previous question இது பண்ணியாச்சுடா. So இது solve பண்ணா நமக்கு 1 வந்துரும்டா. Theta is equal 45 degrees. Super அண்ணா. Okay வா? Yes or no Raj into? Yes sir. Yes or no Raj into? Yes sir. So next பாத்தீங்கன்னா what they have asked, we can factorize this. எப்படி factorize பண்றது பாரு. Next angle between them. Next factorization I'm doing. Factorization. Sir, factorize பண்றதுக்கு we write the quadratic in terms of either y or x. So let me write in terms of y, no problem. 2y square. And இந்த ரெண்டு டேர்ம்ல இருந்து y காமன் எடுக்கலாமா பாரு. இந்த ரெண்டு டேர்ம்ல இருந்து y காமன் எடுக்கலாமா, மைனஸ் பிளஸ் sorry, this is the quadratic in terms of y or not? Quadratic equation in terms of y. Quadratic equation in terms of y. ax square plus bx plus c mari quadratic in terms of y. Sir, how do you find out this? Y is equal to minus b. Minus b means what? 7x plus 1 square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2 times of a. A means what? Coefficient of y square. Okay, wow. You solve this. Okay, if factorize panna, we will be getting the equation da. Two equations. Line 1, line 2. Purida. If solve panna line 1, line 2 androda in terms of x. Hope you will do this. You need to solve this da. Okay, wow. Next. Chariya. Hope you are getting the point. See, non-homogeneous pair of straight lines. 4 type of questions might be asked. One is angle between them. Angle between this line 1 and line 2 panna kandipa idu varum paadi. Okay va. Factorization pananuna kudutha question kudutha function you write in terms of y or x. So why are you writing in terms of y only? Can't we write in terms of x? 100% you can write Raj into. If you write that, so we get L1 and L2. Yes or no? Next pathina point of intersection. How do you find out? Point of intersection. Point of intersection. Sir, point of intersection எப்படி பண்றதுனா பாரு, simple. Point of intersection எப்படி பண்றதுனா simple ரா, very simple ரா, very simple. பாரு. Sir, first கொடுத்த function, what is they have given? Capital F of x comma y they have given as what? This. You write this 3x square plus 2y square minus is equal to 0. Va anna va. Sir, இப்போ நீங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி இங்க பாரு, dou f by dou x is equal to 0 பண்ணா நமக்கு என்ன வந்துரும்? Sir, what do you mean by this? Dou f by dou x நான் எடுத்தேன். கொடுத்த function differentiate with respect to x. When I'm differentiating with respect to x, y will be constant rach into பாரு. Sir, with respect to x differentiate பண்ணா பாரு, x terms மட்டும் differentiate பண்ணி மத்த எல்லாமே constant மாதிரி treat பண்ணனும். x terms பாரு 3x square differentiation 6x. ஓகேவா? நெக்ஸ்ட் y ல இருக்கிற டேர்ம்ஸ் எல்லாமே கான்ஸ்டன்ட் ஆயிடும். ஏனா ஐ அம் டிஃபரன்ஷியேட் வித் ரெஸ்பெக்ட் டு x இல்லையா? டிஃபரன்ஷியேஷன் வித் ரெஸ்பெக்ட் டு x ஹேப்பனிங் ஹியர். அப்போ y டேர்ம்ஸ் எல்லாமே y டேர்ம்ஸ் அண்ட் நார்மலா கான்ஸ்டன்ட் இருக்கிற டேர்ம் எல்லாமே 0 ஆயிடும். ஏனா கான்ஸ்டன்ட்டோட டிஃபரன்ஷியேஷன் அடா 0 தானா? இவரோட டிஃபரன்ஷியேஷன் 0. நவ 7xy டிஃபரன்ஷியேஷன் என்ன? x மட்டும் டிஃபரன்ஷியேட் பண்ணனும். So it will be 7y here differentiation. ஏனா differentiation of 7y into x. Differentiation is what? 7y. ஏனா you are differentiating with respect to x. அப்போ x மட்டும் differentiate ஆகி 7y will be as it is as a constant. Okay வா? 8x differentiation is 8, y differentiation 0. Okay வா? இது 0 0 is equal 0. இது சால்வ் பண்ணா நமக்கு என்ன வரும்டா? 7x minus இது ஒரு ஈக்குவேஷன் டா. ஓகே வா? இது ஒரு ஈக்குவேஷன். Right? Very good sir. Very good. Now இப்போ நீங்க கரெக்ட்டா பாரு. Now I'll do dou f by dou y. Dou f by dou y பண்ணிக்கலாம் பாரு. Dou f by dou y is equal to 0. Sir, இப்போ நீங்க y with respect to y differentiate பண்ணி equal to 0 பண்ணனும். With respect to y differentiate பண்ணி பாரு. With respect to y differentiate பண்ணா வரும்ல. With respect to y means first one 0, இது நான் 4y minus with respect to y differentiate பண்ணா 7x and this is 0, this is 1 0 is equal to 0. So what is the equation? Tell me. Okay va? So solve this. இது 1 இது 2. இது solve பண்ணா 1 and 2 solve பண்ணா 1 and 2 solve பண்ணா you will be getting point of intersection. And the point of intersection என்ன வந்துரும்டா? So point of intersection solve பண்ண என்ன வந்துரும்? Check that. We have solved this point of intersection, we'll get alpha comma beta. Let's have alpha comma beta or h comma k. ஓகேவா? இது h comma k வந்துரும். இந்த h comma k திருப்பி எங்க போடணும்? இங்க போடணும். செக். இங்க போடணும். இங்க போடணும்டா. எந்த ஃபார்முலா அது? ஃபார்முலா எங்கடா அது? here. Check. அந்த h comma k வந்து இங்க போடணும். x பிளேஸ்ல x minus h, y பிளேஸ்ல y minus k. அது போட்டா நமக்கு pair of angle bisectors வந்துரும்டா. Yes or no, tell me. Yes. Okay வா சார், இது சிம்பிளிஃபை பண்ணுங்க சார். சார் வாவ் அகன் ப்ரோ, ஒன் டேல எவ்வளோ ஹார்ஸ் படிப்பீங்க ப்ரோ? அரே சிண்டு, எவ்வளோ ஹார்ஸ் படிக்கணுமா? படிக்கணுடா, படிடா. சுண்டா படிடா, சுண்டா. சாரி, சுண்டானா என்ன சார் அர்த்தம்? சார் இப்படின்னா வாட் ஆர் யூ டூயிங்? வை ஆர் யூ ஸ்கோல்டிங் சார்? அரே இட்ஸ் நாட் ஸ்கோல்டிங் அரே. Somebody saying wow. Tell me, what is the point of intersection will be? Guys, I already have done this question. So point of intersection will be 1, 2, sir. Point of intersection is 1, 2. Okay, why po? Point of intersection is 1, 2. We are getting point of intersection 1, 2. So namalku ipo pair of straight line equation venuna pari. Pair of angle bisector equation, pair of angle bisectors. So now what I am doing? Next, fourth one, pair of angle bisector equation venuna. We replace x with what? X minus h, which means x minus 1 whole square. So y minus 2 whole square divided by a minus b. A value enada? Here a value is what? A value 2 and b value is 3. A minus b is equal to x into y divided by h. H is what? Minus 7 by 2. Okay, wow. Solve this. Simplify this. You will be getting what? For pair of angle bisector equation. Now solve the purida. See, Suresh sir enna sonnar pari. Here, the point of intersection vandichina, x will be replaced with what? X minus h. Y will be replaced with y minus k. Per x minus h whole square minus y minus k whole square divided by a minus b is equal to xy divided by h. This is what I am doing here. Per ingadi inga pare purida? Yes or no? Sir, when calculus? After coordinate geometry calculus dada. Coordinate geometry poetry kida coordinate geometry mudincha calculus da pannanu. Hello, Madana Sundari, Are Madana Sundar, hi da. The illam is advanced array, advanced concept da. I think you know me. Yes, Udaya Kumar. Hi Nagulan. Okay, wow. Tell me guys. This point of intersection solve panna namalukku, I mean, this simplify panna namalukku pair of angle bisectors vandrum. Okay, wow. Sir, so they can ask either to find out angle between these two lines, or they might ask you to factorize this. So factorize eppadi pandrathu, eppadi factorize pananum. Guys, neenga finish pannanoda இது சால்வ் பண்ணி L1 L2 கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். அண்ட் பாயிண்ட் ஆஃப் இன்டர்செக்ஷன் dou f by dou x, dou f by dou y, இந்த ரெண்டு ஈக்குவேஷன் சால்வ் பண்ண இது வந்துருச்சுடா. ஓகேவா? நெக்ஸ்ட் இந்த ஈக்குவேஷன் வந்து ஃபார்முலால போடணும். x will be replaced with x minus 1, y will be replaced with y minus 2. சிம்பிளிஃபை பண்ணா pair of angle bisectors வந்துரும். Yes guys, so that's it for today. Guys. And yeah, so hope you enjoyed the session da. So with this, straight lines fulla mudinchida. So few people are asking, sir, locus oda problems solve pannunga sir. Locus oda problems I'll take a separate session for locus. Don't worry, I'll take a separate session for locus da. Sir, this is the QR code of JEE Vaathi channel. Okay, wow. In the QR code scan panni, please do join JEE Vaathi channel da. So you will be getting latest updates over there. Okay, wow. So that's it for today, guys. And Marakama channel subscribe panni, ungala friends kita share panni. Please be helpful for them. So yeah. So that's it for today, guys. We'll meet in the next class. And then tada bye bye. Good night. Have a nice day. Love you all, my dear chintos. Va anna va. I think one week I don't recreate.